Hi Libra, how are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot, and welcome to my channel. For those of you who are already subscribed to my channel, welcome. I hope that you are enjoying the content, and thank you so very much for being a subscription member to my channel or being subscribed to my channel. For those of you newcomers, hi there. I hope that you're having a great day. I really hope that you enjoy the energy that we bring to this channel. Currently, I'm in my lounge. You know what? I like to move around my house to do readings wherever I feel comfortable. And that is currently on my lounge floor. It's been like that for a while already, but here I am nonetheless. Okay, guys. So, Libra, your message is FYI, for your information. What is it that your guardian angels, your spirit guides wants you to know at this very moment in time? This is a timeless reading, so no time is attached to this. Whenever you see this video, there's so many, I can't take this. Whenever you see this video is going to be the right time for you, okay? Take what resonates with you. If you feel like nothing is resonating at all for you, that is absolutely fine. Come back another time, or it just might be that because this is a general reading, this message is not for you. But oh my goodness, I think you're gonna want to take this reading because I love it. I love it. All right, I'm gonna need to clarify for that one. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, guardian angels. Thank you to the divine. Too many cards. Can you please clarify the shadow side for our lovely Libra? Oh, too many cards, spirit. Can we please have one card? Thank you. Did you see this card just jumping out of the pack? I'm using the Witch's Tarot. I really love this. This is like a cute little compact deck that fits very nicely in my hand. The images are beautiful. All right, guys. So here we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a reading first, and then I'm going to be tapping into the energy of that cards over there. So your current situation is the Queen of Wands. What a beautiful energy to have, Libra. I mean, look at this queen. She is just sitting there. She's so beautiful, isn't she? She's just so beautiful. And if you can't see properly, I do apologize. But it is, you know, she's like this beautiful queen. She's sitting and she's just so relaxed at the moment. And the Queen of Wands is all about being creative and being courageous and being strong and believing in yourself. You know, she's not biting her nails or whatever. She's kind of slumped back. She's like, yeah, whatever comes my way is fine. I'll deal with it as it comes. Very fiery energy, very passionate. You can see that with the red that is in her hair and a beautiful face. So for some of you, you might actually be physically beautiful, which is you, Libra, of course you are. For others of you, you're just really taking on this energy. And this is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with somebody, male or female, okay? I don't do gender specific. So you could be dealing with somebody of that nature. But this is your situation. Either you're dealing with a fire sign or this is you. But because it is your reading, I'm taking it as your energy, okay? Very, very creative, very in charge. So if you're busy with a project or creative works or even your career, things is going really well for you. I see you injecting a lot of pure with the white lilies. That's here, a lot of pure energy into your project. Very passionate energy into your relationships. I see a lot of, you know, light banter around you as well. Playful kind of energy. So even in a time in your relationship now, you know, sometimes relationships, especially if you've been together for a long time, I mean, it becomes stale sometimes, and then it's like, but then all of a sudden it's like this, you know, it's like the universe ignites this energy into a relationship again where it's like you're falling in love with each other over and over again. I mean, you can fall in love with the same person a million times, and just really remember, and playfulness, like their vibration is matching your vibration at the moment, and you're just really enjoying that energy, that playfulness, that sultry, sensual kind of energy that is back into your relationship. So for some of you, I feel like if your partner, you know, hasn't shown you affection in the longest time, he or she might even just come up to you and like grab you around and give you a big old hug. But I must tell you, what I'm seeing in my mind's eye is somebody being slapped on the butt. So maybe your partner likes to like, oops, wallop you on the backside. And it's their way of showing you love and affection, right? For others of you, because this is wand energy, your physical body is very important for you. You might start taking up exercise classes, or really looking to your outer, exterior, your physical body, and you're starting to maybe do some things, paint your nails, doing your hair different, taking care of yourself, starting an exercise program, wanting to eat healthier again. But I also see you, especially with a cat that is laying there so like quite chilled out on her lap right there. He's just like, I'm quite relaxed here where I am, completely trusting. He trusts her. Have you ever seen, if a cat doesn't know you, he's not going to come up to you, let alone lay on your lap. He's going to run away from you. But here he's like just completely trusting in her. So this is you trusting in yourself, trusting in who you are, believing in whatever it is that you're busy working in, career or relationships, knowing that you have the capabilities to make this work to your advantage. Beautiful energy. I really love that for you. All right, so what your energy is that is influencing this? Okay, your influencing energy. We have the Five of Cups. Now, I'm really feeling how this energy, you might think, oh, goodness me, okay, this is the influencing energy. So we have influencing. Hang on a bit. What I'm seeing is like, this is a time of lack, right? And this is a time, especially with the Five of Cups. She's sitting there kind of alone. Her emotions are all over the place. Look at that stormy, choppy waters. It looks so cold there where she is also, right? And hang on, I need to sneeze. Okay, it's going away. Sorry. And anyways, she's looking so alone, and she feels, she seems desolate, and especially in a time of lack. And she's looking down at this cups here. She's like, well, this cups is just cracked. There's nothing to it. The water, you can never put that water back in these cups again. It's gone forever. But hang on, here is 2 cups over here. And what is 2 cups? 2 cups in tarot is partnerships, romance, everything that's beautiful, offerings that come from the heart, or gentle, tender words, anything that is like somebody is giving something of themselves to you, sharing an emotional experience. And really why it is influencing the Queen of Wands over here, Libra, is like, for the longest time, I think you've been in a place of lack. It's like maybe your marriage has been like choppy, with these choppy waters over here. I keep hearing marriage, so this can be very specific for somebody where things or even in a relationship, a long-term relationship is what I'm hearing. So where things have been stale, you felt like you feel alone, even though you're in a partnership. You're like, there's no excitement, there's no va-va-voom, this person doesn't even look at me with passion in their eyes anymore. And for others of you, this is in but I'm feeling more emotions, because cups are emotions, but it can also be where you're feeling complete lack in your job, where nothing is being reciprocated to you. There's something of a loss here. It can be a job loss, it can be a relationship loss, but it also can be very much of an emotional loss where you feel a lack of. But what's nice is that this is influencing this. And here we have a meager 5 of Cups. But here we have the Queen of Wands. And queens are powerful. Queens look after their family. If you think of a queen, they look after their village. They are somebody who people come to for advice and tenderness, while the king is kind of the ruler over the domain, right? Ruler of the village. But she's really what brings and culminates everything together with wise wisdom and bringing in, if you think of a castle, there's always like these little cocktail parties going on, or balls, and it's the queen that organizes this. And really I'm feeling that way. You felt the greatest time of lack, but right now it's no more. Right now the queen, this energy, it's like the universe is coming in and like seeing, okay, you know what, you've been kind of down and out, you've been depressed, things have been lacking in your life, lacking in your relationships, lacking in your job, you haven't been happy, you've been confused, you've been wishing that you could turn back time and go back to a time where things were better for you, where your relationships were more fulfilling, where you had a job, or where there was more coin in your bank, or where you found your work more fulfilling in some sense of the way. And the universe is just stepping right in here with the Queen of Wands and telling you, Libra, you have this. This is 2 completely different energies. Take yourself out of this negative energy, because what you give out to the universe, you're going to keep getting back. Now you know, the universe is going to start dropping things in your life for you that make you smile. Like, oh, okay. Maybe your partner out of the blue just sends you roses, or you get a text message like, hey, babe, I love you. Let's grab lunch together. And you're like, ooh, you know, small, subtle things that like that actually excites you and ignites this passion within you again. Even if you're picking up a project, something that you started a while ago and it just didn't take off the ground, and you've been like, butting your head against the wall, like, when is this going to happen? You know, it's like the universe is bringing all of this back into your life so that you can really see you were not put on earth to be miserable. You were put on earth to have fun and be playful and explore and you know, be with other people and enjoy relationships. You know, relationships are not brought into your life to make you miserable. Even jobs and career or family, you know, you were not put on earth to be miserable. And really what I'm feeling that the universe is telling you right now with your guardian angels is inject the Queen of Wands energy. But you know, I'm already feeling that for some of you, you already are feeling this. You're feeling excited again, you're feeling loved again, you're wanting to give out again, you're feeling creative and vavavoomish right now. So that's really beautiful, because you're going from a time of where you felt like you were lacking, where you didn't have enough and all was lost, and now you're starting to see the beauty of the world again, the beauty of other people again, the beauty of your creative project starting to blossom and come to life again, but also you're starting to see the beauty in yourself again. I love that. Okay, so what we have is a obstacle, a lesson to learn over here is the 10 of Cups. Like, how can this be an obstacle? I'm actually going to clarify that. Spirit, why is the 10 of Cups an obstacle for our lovely Libras? Libra, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, definitely this has got to do with the marriage, okay? Because here is my marriage card. Bam. Right here, the 4 of Wands is the marriage card. So we're going to look at this right now. And we do have a time of lack here. Now, for some of you, it can be like this. For some of you, you're dealing with a fire sign, okay? You want to bring passion back into this relationship. This is definitely an emotional situation, okay? For some of you, if you want to take it to your career, no problems, you do that. But I feel like the 10 of Cups, okay? This is your obstacle. This is your lesson to learn. This is your marriage card. And here we have the Page of Swords. Now I'm going to explain this to you one by one so it kind of makes sense, so that I can also wrap my tongue around things. Let's look at the Page of Swords at first. The Page of Swords is kind of young energy. I don't want to say immature, but it is kind of immature energy. Somebody who there's not enough emotional growth, you know. Still a lot of learning to do. This person acts out of revenge, spite, miserable, always wanting to come in, like, as soon as you're starting to grow and, you know, feel happy, then this person just comes out, bam, puts you back down on your butt again, tries to bring you down to their negative energy. This is a lot of gossip. This is a lot of spitefulness. This is a lot of back and forth banter. This is not agreeing and deliberately not agreeing, really just being the worst, okay? He's up there wielding his sword. He's just like this person that you might be dealing with as, you know, kind of just, they're in a low energy themselves, and they just, you know, this is kind of the person who just continuously stirs the pot, and you're like, what is going on? Why do you have to be like that? Why do you want to be like that? Why can we not just have this happy marriage that we decided that we're going to have, or this happy commitment? Because here you are trying to find fault with everything. I'm busting my ass off over here. I'm busy with my creative projects, but yet you still keep pushing this feeling of lack into this marriage or this partnership. So for some of you, it very well can be. Now, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This can also be you, all right, Libra, where, you know, this is a kind of energy where there's so much gossip and other people's point of views and unfairness and spying, a lot of spying. Like, you know, for some of you, I'm feeling you may have a spouse or a partner that you can't even text somebody or like a friend who's a girl or a boy on your Facebook page who you haven't seen in years. You can't even like their page or whatever, or the comment that they put, and then this person is like down your throat. Like, can you jealous? I'm feeling very, very jealous, very restricting. Want to tell you what you can wear? Checking what time, why, I mean, if you're busy at work, you're really getting excited with a project at work, you lose track of time, suddenly like, oh goodness, and you go home, then your partner's there like, you are 5 minutes late. Who you've been with, where you've been, what have you been doing, logging onto your Facebook account, checking you up, your Instagram account. Oh, I see you had a conversation with this person. Oh, look how long you spent. Is that kind of energy. It was like, what? Restricting you, and it's bringing in a lack where you feel like you're not content anymore in this marriage or this relationship. But what's really beautiful about all of this is a long-term partnership, okay? In any partnership, and these people over here, they are celebrating these. You will see over here, this is the Four of Wands. Now this is Four of Wands is holding up this flowers over here that these women are dancing under. So this is creating a stability for this flowers, okay? It's stable, it's keeping up. This is the energy that is coming in, and I'm really feeling that you may really be feeling a sense of lack where you're like, come on, just stop it, let's cuddle, let's just communicate and see eye to eye with one another. Stop checking up on me. Remember, you could be doing this to somebody else, but because this is your reading, I'm taking it up as your own. We just feel like, just give me a little bit of room, okay? Are we not secure in our marriage? I mean, we have the 10 of Cups. We can make this work. And this is why the Queen of Wands is coming in here. The Queen of Wands is coming into this reading to really tell you that try to project this kind of light-hearted banter back into your relationship. Try to project courage and determination and embrace the security that this relationship brings you, because you really, really can have it all with the 10 of Cups. Sometimes you're so busy looking at what is wrong in your relationships or what is not going right at work that you completely miss all of the blessings. It's like the more you focus on this person, and it doesn't excuse this person who you're dealing with. I mean, if they're being negative and miserable like that, you should call them out. And maybe you're going to have, words going at it, but it doesn't mean you must break up. No, because this is the marriage card. I'm even seeing children over here. You can make this work. This is just a phase. I'm really feeling where there's a sense of, you just want to be happy. You just want to cuddle. You just want things to go back how they were. See how she's looking at that Two of Cups. All that she wants is that, like, I know for a lot of you, like, turn around and look at the Two of Cups. A lot of readers read like that, but I'm feeling like she knows she has this partnership. I mean, she's not stupid. You're not stupid. You know what you've lost, and it might feel like you've lost a relationship. It can be that a relationship really has come to an end, and this is breaking up, and this is why you feel like that, because your family, your stability, everything is gone. You've been going at somebody who's acting really immature and just trying to break you down in any possible way that you can. But over here, I'm really feeling that for some of you, the lesson that you need to learn is there's good and bad in everything. And if you really want this marriage and this relationship to work, you really can have it, because you have the 10. Okay, and you do the 10 of Cups, which is complete emotional fulfillment, loving each other again, trusting each other again, and having that stability. But I'm really feeling that you need to try to get out of this energy. Okay, even if this person is continuously, if this is a relationship you want to save, or a partnership or a job, just tell this person, just stop it and don't give in to them anymore, and take on the energy of the Queen of Wands and start projecting in, this light banter, this sensuality. Start looking at yourself again, and you can really boost your relationship like that again, which is beautiful. And here is your point of view. Here is your strength. Here is the action that you need to take. It is the Two of Cups. You see how it's molding together. Go towards this Two of Cups. Yeah, you know what? Marriage and partnerships and working colleagues, it's not always easy. It is a commitment, and it's hard work. but it's really seeing the beauty in each other again. And for some of you, because I'm picking up two specific, stories, Libra, for some of you, this is really you igniting that flame back into your relationship again. It's your choice, it's your life. Is this with a past person, or is this with an existing partnership, or is this with your working colleagues? But I'm really feeling like you, coming in like, hey, we love each other. Let's stop breaking each other down. Let's rise each other up. We have this family. We have the home. We have everything we need. We have the 10 of Cups. Let's stop looking at this relationship or this situation from a point of lack. Yeah, but this person doesn't do that, or that person doesn't clean up after him, or this person doesn't wash dishes properly, or this person always swears, or he drinks too much, smokes too much. You know what? This person doesn't hold my hand or tell me I'm pretty. It's that negative things that just tear and break relationships. And really the universe is telling you this is your strength. Come out of this place of lack and just, you have the 2 of Cups. You know that this person loves you. You know that you love the person. Reignite this flame again. You see the beautiful light that is coming here. This is true offering. If you're in a committed relationship right now that's going through a difficult phase, you two do love each other again. And you really can ignite that flame. For others of you, I'm feeling like this is a past relationship where the situation has broken down completely. You may not want to get together with this person at all. And really, this is somebody else. You want to offer your love to somebody else. And if that's the case, the universe is telling you to take action. The universe is telling me I need to move on. So that's what I'm going to do. He said, I'm finished explaining that story. Thank you, Spirit. We have the words of encouragement from Spirit is the shadow side, and we have the 7 of Wands. Now I feel that, even in this relationship or situation that you're dealing with right now, it's time for you to look at yourself. Why are you coming from a place of lack? Why are you so unhappy? Remember, everything that you see, Libra, exists inside of yourself. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to recognize it as such. And not only is this a time for you to call out the other person and say, you know what? This is what you are doing. But this is also a time for you to look at yourself. And the shadow side is very much I see it as the devil card. Okay, this is a time when you need to face the things that you need to change about yourself, okay? This is a time, this is where you've been living negative. And, negative attracts negative. Energy attracts energy. And it's like you keep creating lack in your life. Why is it so? It's like you going deep down into the core of yourself and saying, okay, you know what? What does this relationship actually mean to me? What is this partnership, this working partnership? What is my creative project, my job? What does it actually mean to me? Why do I react in certain ways? This is a time where you're going to be looking at yourself, and it might even be a time where you're realizing that there's been chains. You're chained to certain dynamics in a relationship, and you've been trying to get away with it. You and your partner has been trying to get away with it for the longest of time. But it's like, okay, because with the 7 of Swords, this is somebody who's trying to get away with something, sneaky behavior, not being honest, coming out here with this, the Page of Swords, doing their worst, being nasty, being mean, saying these horrible things to each other. And it's like you never really, between you guys, you never really get to the core of it. And it's like, if somebody's in a bad mood, you're in a bad mood, all of a sudden you guys are at each other's throats. It's like you never address the underlying negative energy that is keeping you stuck and feeling lack. Maybe there is drugs and addiction, but it's not always that. Maybe there is lack of trust in the other person, lack of trust in yourself even. And you're trying to, Libra, it's like you've been trying to ignore the obvious and trying to run away from it because it's painful, because you really do want this commitment. For those of you who are wanting and feeling that way, you really want this commitment to work out. This is I'm hearing life's work, okay? It may be in a relationship, it can pertain to your career or your passion, but this is life's work that you want to project this Queen of Wands energy into. And I really feel that you have what it takes. Okay, you really do. But it's time now, Libra, go within yourself and see what is chaining you to these negative elements, and you can really cut it out of your life. All right, beautiful. I'm going to be using the Power Tarot now. We're going to see what is a message for Libra. What is a message for Libra at this time? It's a lot about a lot of self-work. You know, when you work on yourself and you beautify yourself, you project that energy out into the world. And when you do good things for yourself, good things around you start to happen as well, Libra. All right, what is it that Libra needs to know for your information? What does Libra need to know for their information? Thank you so very much for the messages. Okay, we have the Page of Ariel. Thank you so very much for these messages. The Page of Ariel. Isn't this beautiful? Now, this is all about, it says here, an excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. It's time to get to work. Now, isn't this nice? Because in your point of view, your action that you need to take, here is the Two of Cups. So what is happening here? Whether this is in work or whether this is in relationships, there is an offer that is coming to you. And the universe is telling you to take this offer. So for some of you where you felt lack in your relationships, maybe somebody's coming up to you, like I said to you, and is like trying to ignite that flame again. Take that cup if that is something that you want to do. It's time for you to learn from each other. You're always learning from each other. But it's also time for you to put in the hard work and the effort into this relationship if you really want it to work, okay? For others of you, this can be in the career front. Or this can be a completely new opportunity, a new offer coming in for love and romance if you don't want to work on a current relationship. But it's going to take some work and some effort. I mean, take the cup if that's something you want to do. But now you're going to have to get to know each other. And by getting to know each other is by studying each other, pursuing each other. You see this man and this, I don't know who's pursuing who here, but I'm always taking up as the masculine energy is pursuing his divine feminine. There's pursuit. And very balanced, they equal each other. Look at the water over there. You go from choppy waters of, you don't know if you must take this opportunity. You don't know if you must rekindle this relationship. You don't know if this project, this work is going to work itself out. And look at that choppy waters over there. She's quite confused, but she knows she has this offer coming. And the universe is urging you to take this offer. It doesn't matter in what space, career, romance, whatever, you know how it's going to be for you. But it really is a time for you to stop running away from the things that bring you down in life. Now is a time for you to be honest with yourself. Be honest in your relationships and with each other. And then you will grow and grow and grow. I'm just seeing if I must pick anything else up here. I feel that this is a time where you might meet your person, if this is a new relationship, in a place of law or a library or a bookstore. But immediately it's like you're gonna have a feeling like the person who you're dealing with, you're a very intellectual person. You are an air sign, Libra, and this person's intelligent way of pulling you in, enticing you and offering you is very creative and very sensual, and you like that. Beautiful. All right, so the Akashic Tarot, I'm using only the major arcana, and we are going to see what your major elements for this reading is, Libra. Thank you, Spirit, so very much. Thank you so very much. Libra, you have a beautiful offer coming your way. This is an opportunity for you. What is the message? What is the energies for Libra for their information? One wanted to flip out. Birth. I love this. So here we have birth, okay? And you see what is nice about this card? It says there's children. Just like there are children over here in the Ten of Cups. And there's this huge truck that is just driving past right now. But anyway, so sorry about the external noise. But look at this card. This is a mother, a beautiful mother. And these are her children, and she's calling upon these children. She gave birth to these children, and they're going to go out there, and they are running across the England hills, as you can see over here with the Stonehenge, or there's some kind of a Stonehenge over there. But this is really very sweet energy. This is a birth of something. You know, like I said, this mother gave birth to these children. They are coming to her. They know that she's a person who they can rely on. This is their family. And in her basket, she has beautiful flowers. So it seems as if they're going out for some kind of a picnic. And even the dog is there, right? And where is it? No, there's no dog here in the picture. I'm thinking of the 10 of Pentacles. But still, you know, I'm feeling that this is a birth of a situation for you, especially with the Two of Cups. There is an offer that is coming in. You see the way these children are coming into their mother. This was always meant to be. This is destined. This opportunity can bring you this contentment. They are very content in this and very happy and carefree. And the sun is shining beautifully over the place where they are, and they are surrounded with flowers. They're picking flowers. It's like things is just so darn good, you know. Imagine I'm seeing, also imagining yourself running in a field and picking flowers, and just you have that light energy where you're so carefree. You know that there is people who love you, and you love other people, and even the darn dog is with you. It's one of those great days where you can just go home and say, wow, what a fantastic day we had with our family. And maybe that's the energy that the universe is telling you. And please look, there is the number 4 again, all right? And we have the 4 of Wands. So build your security and your solidity. Now is a time when you can really give birth to, you know, make a relationship be reborn, or things in your family life is just going to be reborn, and there's going to be new enigmatic energy being pushed and pulsed into your relationship. And it might, especially with the Queen of Wands, and it might just start with you, all right, where you taking all the dirt out. You're just really going to start seeing the beauty in one another again, the beauty in this offer, because you know that offer is there. You know it. And here we have, for some of you very much so, it can be that there is news of a birth coming into the family. And this is very exciting news. This is where you really feel with the 10 of Cups. Like, oh, hallelujah, you know, it's like they're celebrating. Now we have it all. This is marriage. This is contentment. And it's almost as if, and it's, you know, I usually don't see things this way, but it's almost as if this news of this children or this birth, you know, it's like if you're falling pregnant, it's like where you guys were like, now all of a sudden you remember the bond and the love that you share. Otherwise, I'm feeling very much as your children that's going to be bringing in this excitement energy. And you just, through your children, are going to be, by watching your children play in the fields and enjoying themselves and being just that carefree energy. It's like that I'm seeing again, you know, going out into the lands of a farm or something, and watching your children squeal with joy, basically, and running, chasing the dog, and the dog is chasing them. It's like you two parents are standing by, and then slowly but surely you slip your hands into one another's hands again, and you take it, and just by holding hands again, looking at each other, I'm seeing this image. Is like I'm watching a video in my head right now. It's like you're looking at each other, and then you look back at your children, and suddenly you realize that life is good. Okay, spirits. I was like, I'm stopped right now. I have goosebumps. I hope you can see that, but your story is over. So there you go, guys. I really love this. This is just reigniting the flame in a project or a relationship again. And I'm almost moved to tears right now because it's just so beautiful. You know, love is boundless, and you can truly have it all. All you have to do is be honest with yourself. All right. Mwah. Love you guys. I really hope that you did enjoy this. I really thoroughly enjoyed, you know, this reading for you. I think that it's such a powerful message. And I'm so grateful that I have the opportunity to, you know, tell you this. So for those of you who this resonates with or needs to hear that, everything is going to be fine. All right, guys. So if you like this, please don't forget to please like, share, and subscribe. You can always book a private reading by me. All of my information is in the description box below. You can email me at soulsjourney22 soulsjourney22@gmail.com and book a private reading with me. My PayPal account is in the description box below, also for any donations and payments. And please follow me on my Facebook page. You will find the link below. I'm very active there. I post every single day. Well, sometimes, especially over the weekend, it's a bit difficult for me, but I really try my best. So guys, enjoy.